Welcome to the Weekly Leader with your host, David Guerra.
And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dave Guerra. This is the Weekly Leader. And I know it's been a while, but we're back on track, and welcome again. So again, you know the premise. 2 stories, 1 leadership concept. Well, we're going to break it down. We're going to knock it down by one leadership story, 1 leadership concept. So with that being said, today's story, well, let's get comfortable here. Story is the unofficial beginning of the 2022 holiday season, Labor Day weekend. Here it is. It's pretty much all come to an end. We're about to dive in, and we got like 111 days till Christmas as at this point, and add another week on top of that to the end of the year. And man, it's going to go fast. A lot of things are going to be happening, but it's one of those that leaders, you've got to be prepared for it, because it's going to happen. It's coming. You should already have your mind already wrapped around this, that it's going to happen whether you like it or not. It will be here, and it's going to affect everyone. Everyone will be dealing with their own personal issues, and then again trying to get all of the business issues taken care of at the same time. So just make sure there's a little flexibility built into your plans, built into your organization's processes of moving forward. Now, I know not all organizations can react and behave quickly and turn on a dime, but those that can, why not, right? Why not? So ensure that you can do what you can do. Leaders, followers, again, make sure, I know it's sometimes things happen quickly, but if you can give as much advance notice to your leaders, your managers, your supervisors, it makes things a lot easier, because the more they can prepare for your absence, whatever it may be, for whatever duration it may be, the better off it's going to be. So the big thing here is, again, the beginning of the holiday season. It's here. It's happening. So again, let me be the first to wish everyone happy holidays. All right, now let's turn our focus on a leadership concept. And leadership concept this week is communication. Communication. And like any team, any relationship, any team, any organization, any group of people, anybody in any kind of relationship, business or personal or otherwise, are you having the difficult conversations? Are you able to have the difficult conversations? Now, the difficult conversations are the ones that affect people personally, either at a professional level, or in a personal level, personal relationship level. And it's out there and it happens, but can you have those? Can you have those on a constant, consistent basis? I say yes, you can. I say yes, you should. I say yes, you should never be afraid of having those difficult conversations, because again, that's what leads to growth. That is what leads to better understanding. That's what builds a solid core foundation. If you're one of those individuals that just refuses to have those difficult conversations because, hey, it'll blow over and I'll deal with it later, or you know what, I don't have to deal with it, I don't have the time to deal with it now, well, guess what? It's going to get out of hand and it's going to be bad, and when it's time to deal with it, it's going to be too late, because you should have dealt with it early and often. So having those conversations now, having those important conversations, so deep, meaningful conversations now, it's what's going to set the standard and the tone for future interactions. And I know I was asking my wife, I asked her, hey, what about us? Do we have any difficulties? She said, we don't have the difficulties. And I'm like, well, I know, but I have to ask, because you never know. And she said, you know why we don't have that difficult? Because we're always communicating with each other. We are always talking, even the littlest things. So when it gets to be the difficult conversations, they're not, because we're always talking. We're always having that conversation, no matter what it is, what it's about, whatever situation I find myself in, whatever situation she finds herself in, or we find ourselves in. Again, we're always communicating. So again, to build a strong, solid team, a great winning team, is have those difficult conversations often. And you know what? Just be communicating always, because that's the only way that you can build that solid communication, that solid foundation, and build from it. Listen, everybody, I'm Dave Guerra. This has been the Weekly Leader for this week. We'll see you next week, and we'll talk to you then. Have a good one. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe.